I never imagined that a conversation with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with 3 decades of experience, would completely shift my perspective on daily hygiene. Most seniors focus on the basics, showering, brushing teeth. But as Dr. Harris pointed out, many overlook key areas that can have a major impact on their health and longevity. What she revealed left me speechless. One of these commonly neglected body parts is something we all use daily. Yet studies show that 87% of Americans either clean it incorrectly or not at all. You won't want to miss these essential tips that could add years to your life. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Your support means the world, and if you find value in this video, please like and share it. It helps us spread these important messages to those who need them most. The tongue. Let's start with the most surprising discovery. One that's literally right under your nose, or rather, inside. Your mouth, your tongue. It's one of the most overlooked parts of our body when it comes to hygiene. Yet it plays a crucial role in overall health. Many people assume that brushing their teeth is enough, but Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, explains why cleaning your tongue is just as important. Your tongue is home to over 700 types of bacteria. While some of these bacteria are good for digestion, many can contribute to bad breath, cavities, and even systemic infections, if not properly managed. Throughout the day, it collects bacteria, food particles, and debris, forming a thin coat. If left uncleaned, this buildup can lead to bad breath. But more importantly, the bacteria can spread through your bloodstream, impacting your heart and overall health. It's like having a clogged air filter in your home. If it's dirty, everything it affects will suffer. Fortunately, keeping your tongue clean is incredibly simple. Each morning before breakfast, grab a tongue scraper, found at most drugstores, or use your toothbrush. Stand in front of the mirror, stick out your tongue, and gently scrape from the back to the front 3 or 4 times. Think of it like wiping down a counter. You want to be thorough but not rough. Then rinse your mouth well. Before bed, repeat the process, but even more gently. In total, it takes less than 3 minutes a day, but the benefits are significant. When debris and bacteria build up, they coat your taste buds, making it harder to enjoy the full flavors of your food. Research has shown that older adults who start cleaning their tongues regularly experience improved taste perception. Many older adults have seen incredible results just by adding this step to their routine. Linda, a 67-year-old friend of mine, started cleaning her tongue regularly 3 months ago. Now she enjoys food more because her sense of taste has improved, and her dentist immediately noticed the difference in her oral health. But it's not just about the mouth. She also feels more energized throughout the day. Another senior, Theodore, who had struggled with chronic bad breath despite brushing and flossing, finally found relief just by cleaning his tongue. If you're new to this, be gentle with yourself. If you have a sensitive gag reflex, start scraping from the middle of your tongue and gradually work your way further back. And if you ever notice any unusual changes, such as a sore tongue or coloration, it's always a good idea to check in with your doctor. Small habits like this can make a big difference in your long-term health. Feet care. Let's move on to another often overlooked but essential part of daily hygiene. Your feet. You might assume a quick rinse in the shower is enough. But did you know that neglecting proper foot care can increase the risk of infections, mobility issues, and even serious health conditions like neuropathy? Our feet work tirelessly for us every single day, yet they often get the least attention. Many people assume a quick rinse in the shower is enough, but as we age, proper foot care becomes even more crucial. Dr. Emma Harris, who has spent over 30 years helping seniors maintain their health, often compares our feet to the foundation of a house. If they're not well maintained, everything above them can start to suffer. Your feet contain 1/4 of all the bones in your body. Each foot has 26 bones, 33 joints, and more than 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. That's a lot of moving parts, which is why proper foot care is essential for mobility and balance. One of the biggest reasons foot care matters is circulation. Poor circulation, which becomes more common with age, often shows its first signs in the feet. Swelling, cold toes, or changes in skin color can all indicate underlying health concerns. And for those with diabetes, taking care of your feet isn't just about comfort. It's about preventing serious complications, including infections that can lead to more severe issues. So, how do you give your feet the care they need? Start by washing them properly each day. Sit comfortably on a shower chair or the edge of your tub. Use warm, not hot water, and a soft washcloth. Pay special attention to the spaces between your toes. Just like cleaning the slats of window blinds, you need to reach every small crevice. Gently wash each toe, then focus on the soles of your feet, where most of the dirt and debris collects. Dead skin accumulates. Thomas, a 73-year-old neighbor of mine, never paid much attention to his feet until he noticed discoloration between his toes. His doctor diagnosed it as an early-stage fungal infection, something very common in older adults. Once Thomas started washing his feet thoroughly every day, the infection cleared up. But the real surprise? He found that his balance improved, making it easier for him to walk without discomfort. But washing is only half the battle. The most important step comes after drying thoroughly. Think of it like drying dishes. If you leave moisture behind in dark places, unwanted things start to grow. Use a soft, clean towel, and be sure to dry between each toe completely. Once your feet are dry, apply a small amount of moisturizer to the tops and soles of your feet, but not between the toes, as excess moisture in those areas can lead to fungal growth. It's also essential to keep an eye on your feet. New discoloration, persistent soreness, or cuts that don't heal quickly are like check engine lights for your body, signaling that something might be wrong. If you notice anything unusual, don't wait, get it checked out as soon as possible. Making foot care a daily habit takes just 5 minutes, ideally in the morning when you're fresh and alert. But those 5 minutes can prevent months of discomfort, improve your balance, and keep your feet looking and feeling healthier. Did you know that your armpits play a crucial role in your body's detox system? Yet most people don't clean them properly. This often overlooked area needs just as much daily attention as the rest of your body. But are you giving it the care it deserves? Many people assume that a quick swipe of deodorant is all they need. But armpit care goes far beyond that. This area of your body plays a vital role in your lymphatic system, which helps filter out toxins and fight infections. According to Dr. Helen Carter, a specialist in lymphatic health, your underarm area contains major lymph nodes that act like a drainage system for your upper body. If sweat, bacteria, and product buildup aren't properly cleaned, it can slow this process down, leading to irritation, infection, and even sluggish circulation. Maria, 71, makes this part of her morning routine. I just spend about 30 seconds on it while I'm washing my stomach. It's become as natural as washing my face. For those with deeper belly buttons, a small adjustment can help. Slightly tilting your body forward while cleaning allows water to drain naturally, rather than pooling inside. This is an important step because leaving moisture trapped inside is like letting water sit in a vase too long. It encourages bacteria and even fungi to grow. A simple pat-dry method with a towel after showering can help prevent this issue. If you want to be extra thorough, you can dip a cotton swab in warm water or a mild soap and gently clean inside. Then follow up with a dry swab to remove any leftover moisture. Beyond cleanliness, there are unexpected benefits to paying attention to your belly button. Jane, a 78-year-old neighbor, shared an unexpected discovery after improving her hygiene routine. I used to have this musty smell I couldn't figure out, she said. Once I started cleaning my navel properly each day, the odor disappeared completely. Plus, the skin around my stomach feels healthier. Many seniors experience changes in body odor as they age due to hormonal shifts, medications, and slower skin cell turnover. So small hygiene adjustments like this can make a noticeable difference. If you're keeping up with your belly button care, you should notice a few positive changes within days. Any strange odors should fade, the skin around the area should look clearer, and even minor belly button discomfort may disappear. However, if you ever notice persistent redness, an unusual discharge, itching, or pain, don't ignore it. Sometimes what seems like a simple hygiene issue could be a sign of something needing medical attention, such as a mild infection or even a cyst. Diabetics and people with weakened immune systems should be extra cautious, as untreated infections can worsen more quickly in these cases. Another little-known fact is that belly button hygiene is important for pierced navels too. Many people assume that if a piercing has long healed, it doesn't require attention, but pierced belly buttons can still harbor bacteria, dead skin, and even tiny amounts of sweat that contribute to odor or irritation. If you have a piercing, gently clean around the jewelry daily, making sure to dry the area well. Now that we've covered these 5 overlooked body parts, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, it's clear how small daily habits can make a big difference in your health. Taking just a few extra moments to care for these areas can improve hygiene, circulation, breathing, and overall well-being. Isn't it amazing how these simple spots impact so much? Your tongue affects digestion and breath, your feet support mobility, your armpits help detoxify, your nose influences sleep and allergies, and your belly button can trap bacteria if ignored. Just a little extra attention each day can prevent discomfort and even bigger health issues down the road. Start with one habit that resonated with you today, whether it's cleaning your tongue, drying your feet properly, or giving your belly button some overdue care. Small changes lead to big results over time. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment, hit the like button, and share this video with someone who could benefit from these simple health tips. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to Life Advice for You, so you never miss out on more helpful content in the future. Thank you for watching, and wishing you a wonderful day filled with order, peace, and happiness. This becomes even more important as we age. Our skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, making it more prone to irritation from sweat, bacteria, and the chemicals in deodorants or soaps. If the underarm area isn't properly cared for, you might notice rashes, clogged pores, or even swollen lymph nodes, signs that your body's natural detox system isn't working as well as it should. How to properly care for your armpits. A little extra attention in your daily routine can make all the difference. When you step into a warm shower, gently cleanse your underarms using circular motions with a soft washcloth or sponge. Make sure to lift your arm and clean in all directions, up and down, side to side, and in circles, just like polishing a delicate piece of glass. The key is to be thorough but gentle to avoid irritation. Olivia, a 65-year-old retired teacher, used to struggle with frequent underarm rashes. After switching to an unscented, gentle soap and being more mindful about washing properly, she noticed a dramatic improvement. I used to get irritated skin all the time, she shared. But once I started washing correctly, those problems disappeared. After washing, rinse thoroughly to remove any soap residue, as leftover soap can cause dryness and itching. If you find it difficult to reach, try using the opposite hand to bring the washcloth across your body for better control. Once you step out of the shower, pat your armpits dry gently. Don't rub. Leaving moisture behind is like letting damp laundry sit in a pile. It creates the perfect environment for bacteria to grow. Allow your skin a few minutes to breathe before applying deodorant. This small step helps prevent irritation and makes your deodorant work more effectively. Here's an interesting fact. Your armpits have over 20 lymph nodes that help your body filter out toxins and fight infections. That's why proper underarm hygiene isn't just about odor control. It actually supports your immune system. Within just a week of paying more attention to your armpits, you might notice something surprising. Your skin feels smoother, irritation is reduced, and even before applying deodorant, you may find that you have less odor. This is because when your underarms are properly cleaned, bacteria doesn't have a chance to thrive. Some people even notice an improvement in how they feel overall. The lymphatic system plays a huge role in flushing out waste from the body, and when it's working better, you may feel more refreshed and energized. Charlotte, a 70-year-old grandmother, had an eye-opening experience after focusing on proper armpit hygiene. I used to get these small, tender lumps under my arms from time to time, she said. I never thought much of it, but after consistently cleaning my underarms properly, they completely disappeared. My doctor explained that my lymphatic system was functioning better. Taking just a few extra moments to care for your underarms can lead to smoother skin, better circulation, and even an unexpected boost in overall well-being. It's a simple habit with powerful benefits. If you're still watching this video and finding this helpful, comment the number 2 below to let me know you're here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Breathing is something we do every second of the day without even thinking about it. But have you ever stopped to notice how well you're actually breathing? Most people assume their nose takes care of itself. But just like an air filter in your home, your nasal passages need regular cleaning too, especially as you get older. A little extra care can make a world of difference in how you breathe, sleep, and feel every day. Your nose is your body's natural air purifier. It filters out dust, allergens, and bacteria from the 10,000 quarts of air you breathe daily. That's a lot of junk getting trapped inside. If you don't clear it out, you may end up with constant congestion, sneezing, sinus pressure, and even trouble sleeping. James, a 69-year-old retired construction worker, learned this the hard way. He never paid much attention to nasal hygiene until his allergies became so bad that he could barely sleep through the night. "I thought it was just part of aging," he admitted. "But once I started cleaning my nose properly every day, I felt like I could breathe again. It made such a difference." Luckily, keeping your nose clean is simple and refreshing. Some people start their morning with a quick rinse, splashing warm water around their nostrils to wash away dust and mucus. Others prefer using a saline spray, which acts like a shower for your nose. Bella, 76, swears by her daily saline rinse. "I used to wake up stuffy every morning, but now I breathe so much easier." For those who need a deeper cleanse, a neti pot can help flush out sinuses and clear up lingering congestion. Many people who try it say it makes them feel instantly refreshed. Blowing your nose the right way is also important. Many people forcefully blow both nostrils at once, but this can actually push mucus further back, causing sinus pressure and irritation. The best way is to gently blow one nostril at a time using a soft tissue, then wash your hands to avoid spreading germs. If you ever feel congested, steam can also help. Taking a warm shower and breathing in the steam loosens mucus and opens up your airways. Some seniors find that holding their face over a bowl of warm water with a towel over their head works just as well. A few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil can add an extra soothing effect, making it even easier to breathe. Another issue many people don't realize is that as we age, the inside of our noses can become dry and irritated, especially in the winter or in dry climates. A little natural oil, like coconut oil or vitamin E oil, can help keep nasal passages from feeling scratchy or uncomfortable. Just a tiny dab with clean fingers or a cotton swab can make a big difference in keeping your nose comfortable and healthy. Most people notice a difference within just a few days of better nasal care. They breathe more easily, sleep better, and experience fewer headaches and allergy symptoms. Jordan, an 84-year-old engineer, had suffered from seasonal allergies for years. "I used to dread springtime because of all the sneezing and congestion," he shared. "But once I started paying attention to my nasal hygiene, I could enjoy my morning golf rounds without constantly reaching for a tissue." Your nose is also a good indicator of your overall health. If you notice persistent congestion that won't go away, frequent nosebleeds, thick or discolored nasal discharge, or sinus pain that lasts more than 10 days, it could be a sign that something more serious is going on. It's always a good idea to check with your doctor if anything feels off. Caring for your nose isn't just about avoiding sniffles. It's about breathing freely, protecting your lungs, and feeling better every single day. Once you make nasal hygiene part of your routine, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. So the next time you wash your face or step into the shower, take an extra moment for your nose. Your whole body will thank you for it. If you're still watching this video and finding this helpful, comment the number 3 below to let me know you're here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Most people don't give their belly button much thought. It's just there, a tiny dimple on the stomach that rarely crosses our minds. But what if I told you this small part of your body could have a much bigger impact on your health than you ever imagined? Your belly button is one of the most overlooked areas when it comes to daily hygiene. Yet it's also one of the dirtiest. In fact, researchers have found that the belly button can host dozens of different strains of bacteria, some of which thrive in warm, damp environments. That makes it an easy place for bacteria buildup, unwanted odors, and even infections, especially if it's not properly cleaned. Think of your belly button like a pocket in your clothing. Lint, sweat, dead skin cells, and even soap residue can collect there without you noticing. Over time, that buildup can lead to irritation, a persistent musty smell, or even minor infections. This is particularly important as we age because our skin changes, our immune system weakens, and our body's ability to fight off minor bacterial growth isn't as strong as it once was. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, learned this firsthand when a routine doctor's visit revealed a mild infection in her navel. "I had no idea it needed regular cleaning," she admitted. "It's such a small spot, but it can cause big problems if ignored." The good news is that keeping your belly button clean is quick, easy, and doesn't require anything fancy. A simple addition to your shower routine can make all the difference. Warm water and a soft washcloth are all you need. Just wet the washcloth and gently clean inside your navel, using your index finger underneath the cloth to reach into any creases. Imagine washing a small teacup rather than scrubbing a tough stain. There's no need for anything sharp, and a gentle motion is all it takes.